Hi, welcome back. In this video, I am going to teach how to install the Windows Builder on Eclipse. Windows Builder which will be help you to create the GUI application in Eclipse. So, how to install is go to the help. Click on help. There will be the option which is Eclipse Marketplace. Click on this. This dialog box will be open. Here there will be the box called find. Here you can find it, Windows Builder. You just type on and press enter key. It will be searching. Right, you can get the result here. Windows Builder. This is a Windows Builder. You have to install it, right? So you just hit this button, install. Now your installation has been started. You have to wait until the installation completed. It completed successfully. Now here confirm. Just confirm it. Now it installed all the dependencies and all the stuff. Here the calculate the requirements and dependencies. All the dependency will be installed. You have to wait until all the process completed. After that, click accept the term of the license agreements. Click finish. That's it. Now here Windows Builder is started to installing. You can see here installing the software. Here this is a percentage. You have to wait until the software get installed. After installation completed, here there will be the dialog box display. Restart the Eclipse ID to apply the software updates. You just hit restart now. Now your Eclipse ID is restarting. You have to wait couple of minutes for restarting and apply all the changes what you have done correctly. Right. Now let's go here. Go here, file, new Java project. Here I am going to create the project as Java GUI. This is a project name I am going to create. Click next. Finish. Here don't create. Right. Now here this is your folder Java GUI application. Here there will be the package called SRC. Right click, new. Here you have go to the others. Now you can see here there will be the new folder which will be created as Windows Builder. This is the folder you have to check whether your Windows Builder is installed successfully or not. If it is installed successfully, you can see this folder, right? Now you can, if you expand this folder, you can see here the Swing Designer folder, right? You have to expand it. Inside the Swing Designer, you have to select application window, this one, and click next. Here you can give the name. I just give the name as Java GUI. Whatever name you can give, I just give the name like this. Click finish. Alright. Now you can see here this is the Java. This is your frame, first frame. I just give the name as Java GUI. You can see here, right? This is an empty frame, right? So here click the design window. Now you are opening your design page. This is the first time you are opening your design page, right? It's loaded. I hope you guys what are the steps you have followed to install the Windows Builder on Eclipse. Please do this. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Hi, welcome back. Let's start the lesson. So this is the frame. This is called as a palette. Palette, you can see there are many tools are there. Now what I am going to do is here, first tool I am going to drag it here is the label. This is the label. You just scroll it, you can see the label. You just click the label and drag and drop. If you drag and drop, you can't see here. This is the error you might get. So that I just drag and drop. Right. Now first what I am going to do is here, first I will show the error. That's why I just drag and drop. In this situation, first what I am going to do is here, now I am going to select this one. Select this frame again, right click, layout, you have to set as absolute layout. There are many layouts are there. I have set as absolute layout. Right. You have to give the appropriate layout here. Then only you will be able to drag the labels. So here all the components you can drag it. Otherwise you can't. So now I just click the label and drag and drop over here. Now here it is working perfectly well. Now you can set anywhere. You can go and set it anywhere of the frame. Now select the name of the label. So select the label over here. You can name it here. There will be the properties. If you select this one, what are the properties available of the label control? You can see here. These are the properties. Okay. You can change the label text over here. You can change. You can use the tooltip. When the cursor is moving, there will be the pop-up message will be displayed. It's called as a tooltip. Okay. So here you can set the icon, foreground color, background color, all the stuff you can apply on the labels. So now I am going to change the text. So I am going to change it as name. You just type here name. Press enter key. Then only it will be applied. Okay, here. Now you can see here. Right. Now here if you want to increase the font size, you select on this label. Here there will be the property called font. You just click on this one. Here there will be the font family. You can select any family you want. Right. The default one I am going to select as. Right. Click on this one, bold. I am going to increase the size little bit, 14. Click OK. Now here it little bit size will be increased. Right. You can see here. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to drag the text field. So here component, you can see the text field here. You can't see the name well here. You just here you have to, right. You can adjust like this. Right. You can just expand it. You can see here the full name. You can now easily you can check all the components names. Right. So here this is the text field. Here you can if you just move the cursor on the particular component, it show the name of the component here. If it is move the label here, this one should be the label. Okay. If it is move the control on J text field here, it show the component name. Right. This is called as tooltip. Now I just click on this text field. Here just drag and drop on the frame. You can give the size over here. Okay, you can adjust the size. If you want, you can reduce. If you want, you can increase the size of the text field. What you need. Right. Simple. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to drag one button. This is the button. I just click on the button, drag and drop on the frame. This is simple. Now I want to change the name of the button. Not name, text. Default, if you are drag and drop, defaultly the text name will be new button. I want to change it as OK. So how to change it? You just select the button go to the property window. Property window, the property called as text. This text default come as new button. You can see here. I'm going to change it as OK. OK. Press enter key. It will be changed. Right? Simple. Okay. Now I'm going to run the frame. So how to run it? The same way. You just hit the play button. It asks to save and launch. OK. Click OK. You can see here. You can see the window. Very simple. I hope you guys understood the things well. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we discussed about the labels and text fields and buttons. Let's continue the lessons. Now what I'm going to do is here, if I type something else on this text field, click OK button. What you are type on this text field, the same text would be displayed below label. So what I'm going to do is here, go to the palette, click the label, you just drag and drop here. Now here what I am going to do is here, this is the button. When what you enter on this text field, click the button, the same text would be show on the below label. So click on the button, right click. Here we have to add event handler, action perform. I'm going to tell you one more time. Click on the button, right click, add event, action perform. This is the step you have to follow. This is the action event of the button. Inside this bracket you have to enter. But when you click on the button, what happens? You have to tell them here. You have to tell here. This is the action event of the button. Okay, but when you click the button, what you have to do? What is the process you have to do? So now let's back to the design. This is a source. This is a design. Okay, so you have two choices here. If you click on the design, you go to the design. If you go to the source, you go to the source here. Right. Now, first what I am going to do is here, I have to, this is the text field. What is the name of the text field? We have to, what is the name? Text field. You can check the property variable here. Name will be text field. Okay. So select this one, right click, rename. Here also you can rename it. Okay, you can rename it here or here, right? So you rename it mean the rename is very must if you identify the text field. Here only one text fields are there. If you imagine, if you have 5 text field, each and every text field we have to identify by the name. So there you have to rename. Here there will be the right click, select on the text field, right click, there will be the option rename. Otherwise, select this text field. You can see the property window. There will be the property called variable. You select this one. Here also you can rename it. So I am going to rename it here as txt name. So type like this, txt name. Press enter key. Then only the name would be changed. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, I successfully changed the name of the text field. Right. Now again select the button, right click, add event. You can go like this way. Otherwise here, the first time if you are set as a action perform event, here there will be the default here. You have to add only once a time here, this one. It automatically come when you again you have to go here, the action perform. You just go here, it goes simply like here. Now here what I am going to do is here, I am going to create the variable. I'm going to create the string variable. So how to create the string variable? First you have to start with the data type string. Variable name I am going to declare as a name equal. Here what I am going to do is value. What's the value you are type on the text field you have given here. So you have to, what's the name you are given on the text field? txt name. This is the name. Here press dot, all the properties will be displayed if you are give the correct name of the text field. Sometimes if you are given the wrong name, what happen? Sorry, you are given the wrong name. Press dot, it won't show. Right, I am going to give the correct name. Dot. Here there is the property called getText. getText. So getText colon. Right. Here what I did so far, txt name. Go back to the design. What you type on that text field, what happen is, this is the value. I already told that when you are making the variable, this is the data type, this is the variable name, this is the value. Now value you enter on this text field. What is the value you enter on the text field? Let's back to the source. The entered value will be assigned to the name variable. Right. So now what I am going to do is, here I want to display the below label. Let's back to my design. This is a below label. Right. So I am going to get the name of the below label. The defaultly the name will be set as, once you drag and drop, the default name will be set as LBL new label 1. I am going to change this one as a label LBL message. I am going to set as LBL message. Whatever name you can give here, no problem. I just set as LBL message. Press enter key. The name has been changed. Right. Now let's back to my source. This one. Right. Now here what I am going to do is, here now what the value I enter on the text field, it is assigned to the name. Now here the value I want to print it out on the label. So what is the label name you are given? Label LBL message. This is the name of the name you are given. Dot set text. There is a property called set text. Here this name you type over here. Name. That's it. Very simple. Only the 2 lines your code will be there. Okay. Now if you execute the program and see what will be the output. Now you have to type on here John. OK button. Here John will be displayed. If you type here Peter, Peter will be displayed. Here we have to type on the text field James, James will be displayed. Click on this one, James will be displayed. It's a very simple example. This is a very simple example I have given. Thank you for watching. We'll be seeing my next lecture. Hi, welcome back. In our last class we saw the simple example. So here I just remove this label, just select the label and press delete key on your keyboard. It will be deleted. So I am going to do another small example. So again I am going to drag the label. Instead of drag and drop, once you drag the label, the same style, all the stuff you can apply. So just Ctrl C to copy, otherwise you just select the label, go to edit, copy, edit, paste. Otherwise you have a shortcut key Control plus C, Control plus V. Okay, if you click on this one here, it will be the same, it will be copy the same label here. Now you will be able to change the name. Select this one, name property, the property window, you can see the property text. Here you will be able to change the property. Here I am going to change it as age. Press enter key, then only it would be apply. Okay. After that, what I am going to do, same label also, I just select this one, edit, copy, paste. Get another label over here. Now what I am going to do is change the name here over here. This label I am going to change it txt name. This one I am going to change it as txt age. Press enter key. Right. Perfect. Now what I am going to do is here in this video I just reduce the size of the frame little bit like this. Simple. Right. Now select the frame. Yeah, this is the property relevant to the frame. This is the property relevant to the label. This is the property relevant to the text field. Okay, you have to understand the property. If you select the frame, the property would be different. If you select the label, the property would be different. If you select as a text field, property would be different. Right? You have to understand the difference. Now, if you select the button, property would be different. Now, what I am going to do is here, when I click this button, OK button, I have to display name display on the name text field, age display on the age text field. So, let me see how to do the task. So, here you can double click on this one, it will be goes to the action perform event. Otherwise, right click, action event handler, action perform. Right? You have a couple of ways to do this. Right? So, easy way you double click on this one, it goes here, action perform. Inside here in our last video exercise, what is the code we written, it is there. I just remove them. Now here we simply type txt name dot, there will be the property called set text. Set text, what is the name you are given here? Inside the double quotation mark, I am going to give the name as James. Press enter key. After that, I am going to write the txt age text field dot set text. I want to display the age. So, I am going to give the age as 25. So, you have to give here as a double quotation mark. Right. Perfect. Now, let us run the program. It is working. Now, you can see here, if you click OK button, name display as James, age display as 25. Here, what is the set text does is here, what is the value you are given here, it will be displayed on the particular text field. This is the name of the text field, it will display. It set text. This is the text, it will be set on this text field. This is the text, it will be displayed on this text field. This is the name of the text fields. That's the thing it does. Okay, very simple example. You must understand the stuff. Okay, what is the set text work? I hope you understood the stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll be see you in my next lecturing.